Hello world, Son of the Soul here, ready to shine some light. Today is a beautiful day. Today is an awesome day. Today is an awesome day to be talking about something very special. I haven't uploaded anything for the past couple weeks. Haven't been consistent lately. I've been doing a lot of running around, and I actually have to work on that. Definitely have to work on that. Working on being more consistent for you guys, because that's what this channel is for. It's to uplift each other. It's to better ourselves. It's to evolve. It's to evolve our consciousness, learning more, experiencing more. Because the journey is never ending, right? The journey is never ending. So, I have a special treat. This actually pertains to the first video I ever made on this channel, and it's about my eyes. It's the first time I ever had glasses on with a video is because I just bought these glasses. I just got these glasses. Now, a week ago, I went to eye doc. And this is something I wanted to do for longest, I had to fix my health insurance, and I was able to go. And I got an exam. And I got some cool results. So, what are the results? So, checked my eyesight, and I ended up getting a different prescription. Right? Now, I haven't wore contacts in a couple of years, so I ended up buying some glasses as well with my contacts, right? But what I see, and this is physical proof, is that my prescription changed for the better, right? So I'm just going to show you something really quick. This is my old contact case. I had this bad boy for a little bit, and then I got 2 sets, right? So these are my new prescriptions right here. So what I'm gonna show you is the first one, right? So the first one, if you just look right here. Now this is what you call the diopter, right? So it says right here my diopter is a negative 4.75, right? And then we go over here with these two right here. If you just check out the diopter, is negative 4.25. Haha. So that means there's a change in my eyesight. Now, what does diopter means? Okay, so diopter means the power of the lens, right? And basically we can just like give a cool little example. So 20/20 vision, that's a term we use. So it's one number that's you, and then the next number is a comparison to the average person, right? So when you see 20/20 vision, it means this person's vision, who can see, the average person who can see 20/20, is what you see at 20/20, right? So I have myopia. I have something what you call myopia. That means I'm nearsighted. So what happens is given a different term, but you can convert it. It's called diopter. So we can just give it a cool little example. A diopter of -5 means that what I can see at 20 feet is what a person can see at 400 feet. If you understand what I'm saying. So like, we could just say like, okay, so somebody looks out with regular vision, with regular 20/20 vision, they look out and they see a building that's 400 feet away. However they can make that out is what I make out at 20 feet, right? So at a -5, when it drops, that means there's more clarity in the eyes. So that means that what I had before was a negative 4.75, right? That means a person who can see out and whatever they can make out at 375 feet is the same way how I can see and make out at 20 feet. So it went to 4.25 now. That means somebody, whoever can make out, however they can make that clarity within 325 feet is what I see now at 20 feet. So it was so cool because I realized that, like, you know, when I look across the street and I see signs, they just look so different to me, right? I was like, wow, why does it look like that? Well, I got the proof. I got the proof, man. I got the proof. I got the proof. I got the proof. This is testimony right here. I got the proof, man. I got it. I did it. Freaking awesome. Healing my eyesight. Now, there's a lot of variables to this, right? I've been sun gazing for about a year now, and this is what it's come up to. Now, at first I was like, I thought like my eyes would actually be a little better, you know. But then I can consider like all the variables that was going on in the past year, you know. I've been using contacts like all the time, and they do hinder my eyes. Like if I wear it for a long time, like, you know, I want to take them off at night so bad because they start to irritate after a while. So the thing about glasses and contacts is that they are crutches to the eyes. So in my process of healing, I wasn't helping the process by keeping on my contacts all the time, and I realize that now. You know, that was a big learning curve for me. You know, I had to pamper my eyes. I had to pamper my eyes a lot more. You know, I had to take care of them a lot more. You know, and not using contacts so excessively. You know, just letting my eyes relax. Just relax. The eyes need to be relaxed so they can heal. You know, so that was one variable. The next variable is the amount of time that I sun gaze. You know, so there's a lot of times that I missed the opportunity to do that because I would do that in the morning, and I would make sure that like I would get that timing. Sometimes I would miss that 1 hour window because usually when I sun gaze, I would take that 1 hour window. Not saying that I don't sun gaze in the middle of the day, because I actually do sometimes. But upon healing my eyesight, I preferred, you know, doing that in the morning or doing it at sunset. So those were my open windows. Sometimes, you know, it would be raining all week. You know, at one point it was snowing all week. You know, all these variables and stuff, you know. So I feel like with everybody who's sun gazing and looking to heal their eyesight, you know, there's just a lot of variables. So what I'm showing to you right now is completely subjective, but it's real. You know, so I couldn't tell you exactly if like your eyesight would get as good as how I did within 1 year, like me. You know, it's completely up to you. You know, it's completely subjective. But I will say that sun gazing healed my eyesight. This is the only oddball thing that I've been doing all this time for the past year, and it changed. You know. Now we can say 1 year is a long time, but goddamn, I had this vision since 2/3 of my life. You know, like a big chunk of my life. You know, I was like, when I started wearing glasses, I was like 8 or something. I was like 8, 7. You know, I was real young. You know, so within 1 year, it was able to just change. That's a big deal. That means next year, what is it gonna look like? Right? The journey is always going. It's forever. It's ongoing. So, my thoughts about it. Thank you, Mr. Sun. I thank the sun every day for allowing me to see a different experience and allowing me to be able to give evidence like this. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is crazy, right? What I will say is that I'll be wearing glasses a lot more. I'll definitely be wearing glasses a lot more. It's a good thing for my eyes. I'll be able to, just put in less stress for my eyeballs. So I do see the next year, like, it changing a lot more drastically, And for those who've been watching my journey and, just supporting me, like, I thank you. Thank you for giving me support. Thank you for allowing me to express myself in a way that I thought I never could. And it's allowed me to be vulnerable, and it's allowed me to love myself more just by being vulnerable, and I'm so grateful to that. Right? I'm so grateful. For those who are looking to heal their eyesight, thank you for just being on this journey with me and being able to see what I see and experience in some similar way that I do. I do believe that everybody experiences things differently. But just thank you for just looking to take that path along with me, And I will say, if you're healing your eyesight, sun gazing heals your eyesight. They heal your eyesight. They do. It does change. So, yeah, with that being said, if any of my tips could help out, that would be great on your part. Especially if you're just starting out. This is awesome right now. Today's a beautiful day, right? I'm excited for my results. They did change. It's a fact. And I'll definitely be documenting a lot more. Updating a lot more. Especially just going to more frequent doctor visits. Especially. Since everything's cleared up now, I got more tangible results. More things that I can just show, and I can, like, here, like, look at this. So, I was able to show that to you. This is a real testimony. I know people may be skeptical about it, and they're like, not so sure. Totally get it. Some people, like, they tell them, like, hey, my eyesight changed, and you're probably looking for, like, hey, where's the proof? Like, what's going on? Like, is it really, or you just making this up? Well, I hope I was able to, like, just show you things a little bit more physical, so. But hey, I'm thankful for hearing out those people who did express themselves and tell them, like, hey, my eyes did change, and I was able to just go on that and, write it out. So I got some results for that. I got some rewards for that, So I'm just so grateful to this. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Stay bright, because you are the light. Peace.